So that's the benefit right there. Today we're going to be looking at modern controls and how it's implemented in high-level gameplay for Street Fighter 6. And the Japanese are embracing modern controls. And there's a lot of people over there using it at high level, including pro players such as Shuto and Tokido, which we're going to have a look at in a moment. But let's take a look at Shuto. So he is playing Marisa on modern controls. Let's take a look at this. And I think that the reason a lot of them are using this control scheme is because you can react to stuff with just one button, right? Like having one button specials and one button supers is so powerful. Oh, I think it must make her shield move like super easy to use to react to stuff with, right? Because it's just one button. Okay. Oh, you're gonna take so much damage. Look at this. Wall crush, C8 on the way. And don't forget, you can still input the specials. Like, you're actually dead. He's dead. So, when you use the one button specials, they take I believe it's a 20% damage nerf. But you can still input the specials the traditional way and get them. And not receive a damage penalty. And you can use each version, light, medium, and heavy. So, the positives, I think, for modern actually might outweigh the negatives. But again, I think it's a character-by-character basis, to be honest, because some characters are going to lose tools that others don't. Like, I've heard that, like, modern Luke is a bit crazy, and we're going to take a look at that in a moment. Modern controls are... Yeah, they are. Capcom said, Benji, specifically, that modern controls are legal for CPT. I think that was dead, but he dropped the combo. Nice, look at that. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing. It looked like he did buffer, but it's just one button, right? For level 2. Either way, it's an easy reaction on modern to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really easy. And to be able to react to stuff like fireballs at ranges where you wouldn't normally be able to, with like a traditional super input. Or if you're buffering super, right, sometimes people don't throw the fireball because they see you're like buffering it. Or they can kind of tell. Yes, that's possible on classic controls, but look how easy it is on modern. So he was just literally doing... That's such an easy buffer. He was doing jab into level 3, jab into level 3, jab into level 3 at a range where Ken has to kind of do something. And then the second it actually catches something, it's so easy to do that. You're basically taking the execution out of all this stuff. That's so powerful. What's the downside to learning how to play modern? There's none. The only downside is the actual mode downside. So you're going to miss certain normals from your character. That's it. And certain versions of specials as well. Like I know Ryu cannot do... He can only use like medium Tatsu or like one of his Tatsus. But honestly, I don't see any downside to modern other than that. I might try and give it a go. Just for fun, you know? Like I'm probably not going to use it like down the line. But I think it's a fun little challenge to pick up and learn. And it's just a new way to play the game, isn't it? If I'd never played Street Fighter before, I would 100% pick up modern. Like I can see it like from a casual perspective, how alien classic control Street Fighter must look. Like 6 buttons, crouching, standing, and jumping normals are all different, obviously. All different versions of specials, all different combo routes. Like it must look very intimidating. For modern, it looks like that's an excellent idea to use, honestly. Okay, let's check out Tokido using modern Luke. And he's against another modern Marisa. I don't think it's Shuto. No, it's not. But another master Marisa. So let's see here. Let's see what the advantage of using modern is with Luke. Like, of course, he's got a DP as well, which will become one button. And again, he's going to have that advantage of being able to do supers like lightning fast. Because it's interesting to see what I'm really looking for here with Luke. Because I think he loses his stand medium kick, which is actually one of like his best buttons. So it'll be interesting to see what the benefit is here. Looks like he's using a lot of crouch medium punch in neutral just to fish for hits. Like if you're using a character a certain way, I guess it doesn't matter too much if you're missing certain normals. You just play that strategy and just, you know, ride it till it dies, you know? Oh, he still has crouch medium kick though. So he has crouch medium kick and crouch medium punch, which are again 2 great buttons for Luke. Oh my god. So this is the benefit of modern controls. You see how he can react to stuff like that? Oh my god, bro. It was like before she was even at the top of her jump as well. He did it. So let's see here. When does he react? Right there. Because he buffers the jab, sees that she's airborne, straight into level 3. That's crazy. And he did that with 1 button. Or sorry, 2 buttons. So that's the benefit right there. You can react to stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to. It doesn't really make too much of a difference to the game plan. It's just about having those options of being able to react with a single button. Because it's not going to make you a better Street Fighter player. There you go. Yes, you can do this on classic controls. But do you know how much easier this is on modern? You just press 1 button. 1 button. DP. This is the power of modern controls, bro. It's not that you're losing a bit of damage. It's having the ability to do things so easily. 1 button specials like that. Insane. And you never mess up the inputs, do you? You never. There's no risk of having an input go wrong because you can't mess that up. It's 1 button. So when you want level 1 on wake up, you just press it. You don't have to worry about the input not coming out or the game eating your input because that will never happen. There you go. Look, whiff punish with ease, bro. Honestly, Gladius is easy to whiff punish from that range anyway. Like this is nothing to do with modern controls. This is just Tokido being a good player. Yeah. But the main takeaway here is that reaction DP at the end of that round earlier. Right there. This is the main takeaway for me. Bro, my man just visualized that. He knew what he was looking for. When he sees this startup, he presses 1 button and it beats it. So that and the end of the first game with the reaction super, this is another thing. Like these 2 are perfect examples of why modern controls are powerful, right? It's gonna get to the point. Well, it's at the point now where when you see the opponents on modern controls, you are not going to be able to do anything if they have super. Because it's a single button. Like, yes, he's a great player and has amazing reactions, some of the best in the world. But to take away the skill window of that and just have it behind 1 button, that's insane.